I believe we have come up with the OP TV version of the chicken and the egg question. And that would be, does MJ spend more time in the queue or in character creation? Make your predictions now, and I'll tell you in a few minutes if you are right. Hey everybody, hello and welcome back to Massively Overpowered Television, where our switcheroo today happened because of not anything I did or anything anyone else did, but because of the queue. And we're not talking about the demigod that haunts, you know, the 24th century or whatever. We are talking about that ability to get into a game. And, well, you might be able to hear the background music, which is not there just to freak you out into thinking, is she just like playing something on another server? Well, she could be. Tanix says, I say queue as much time as you can spend making a character. It's usually under an hour when you do it on stream. Ah! But I made this character off stream. All bets are off then, right? Oh my goodness, yes. So, monster queues, guys. There was no way to get in. And I tried, and I sat in queue for... Oh gosh, I started before 2. And when did I finally get in? 7:15? Something like that. So yeah, it was a long queue. I had to go do dinner, I had to go do this, had to go... I actually was in queue all through the earlier stream. I just sat there in queue. But we're there, we're in, and a treat for you all. I've actually completed the creation of my character. She's done and ready to go. Unless the name doesn't work, then I'm screwed. Then I'm really in trouble. But my first characters, I mean, yeah, they really do. I mean, I think I took upwards of 6 hours between playing with stuff at different times and coming back to it. And anyway, so here we go. High Elf, by the way. I bought a High Elf. Just so that I could give you something interesting to see, because quite honestly, the Legacy server has nothing really new or impressive about it other than level cap. Alright, let's just create. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, well, that's not good. That's actually a game I've used, a name I've used a number of times in games, so it's part Sindarin, part Gaelic. It's kind of a... You can't do two names in this, either, can you? Nope. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, it's got to be not that it's not in use, but because it has Narya in it. I think it's possible that I ran into this problem the first time I tried to make on LOTRO because of the word.
Well, they do have blocked some names that they've used for characters in the game, too, so...
Well, I know... I mean, there's no way they're making this strange combo that I have. But that doesn't mean they're not blocking off Narya, which I think they actually did. If I remember rightly, that's what happened the first time. But that was how many decades ago now? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, and Hikari, with how bad this one's been hit, I don't know. Uh-oh.
Close your eyes, hit randomize, create character.
I can't do it.
Yes, you can. You can do it.
No, I can't. I can hit randomize, but I can't make the character. Oh, jeez. Brondro Marth? like calling me a laundromat.
Perfect.
No, these are stupid. I can't make, I can't make a stupid name. I just can't.
Well, looks like character creation may be catching up to Q.
No, it won't be that. I like the one, there's one that sounded like Nurgle. Let's see if that works. Ha! Worked! Here we go. We're Middle-earth and in... It was between two hairstyles. I was having a little trouble between two hairstyles for a while, but... so, a number of people had asked me if I was going to be making a character on the server, and I said no. But that was before Boss said, hey, MJ, will you go make a character on the server?
In the year 3434 of the Second Age, a great alliance of elves and men assembled in defiance of the Dark Lord's will to conquer all the lands of Middle-earth. The High Elves, the Blessed of Valinor, who suffered the greatest wraths of Sauron and Morgoth the enemy, now seek to ensure that his evil is forever banished from the world.
Oh, I don't want hints, please. I'm pretty sure I can do hints. Ooh. Pardon me while I just, do a few screenshots here. Oh, that is cool. It's probably like, MJ, don't go that way. That's not the right way! Stop it! Wow, that's a beautiful red sky. Oh, their names are ruining it. Why you got names up? Make names go away. Options. Graphics quality, ultra high. Anyone remember where? There we go. Toggle floating names. Wait, what is that? N? Oh, yes, it was. Go, MJ. All right. I'll finish the story. Oh, am I interacting in your story, Tannic? Are they talking to you?
Nope.
Okay.
All good.
Can everybody hear it okay? Yeah, this opening area is awesome. Everybody can hear in the game okay, because I'll crank it up if you guys can't hear it very well.
My dearest friend, As Sauron surely knows, the mastery is ours in this battle.
I just realized going with what I did for my name, I can't even pronounce it well. Oh, wow, that's hard. Okay. Summoned us. Let us go. Thank you all for just parting the ways for me here. Maybe I should be reading this out loud to you guys. I'm sorry. Sauron is... Oh. The men of Numenor that remain in this realm know his treachery all too well. Oh, I can't read all this. I'll start a coughing fit. Sorry, guys. Oh, we must not fall to defeat in this battle then, huh? Atone for the evil he has laid upon our peoples. Atone, atone. I never did get a really good screenshot. Now they've moved. Come, runner. In number. Goodbye, runner. Shadow Kings. Wait, are we supposed to be following? Oh, yep, guess so. Wow, this looks beautiful here. I mean, minus the death and destruction everywhere. Let me go stand back or I'm not gonna hear him talking. Oh my goodness. We're screenshotting that. Oh yeah. Oh.
If you don't have names up for this, make sure you click on them.
Oh, crud. Let me see what the guy's saying. mode again.
What was it? Z or X?
Whatever it is, I just accidentally hit it again.
With Sauron's demands rejected, we can no longer hold hope that the Gwytherine shall stay their hands in this battle.
Oh, it's not going to read the whole thing to me? I got to read the rest? Okay. At what point can we group up?
After you're out of the intro.
Wow, this is like the bloodiest. I am going screenshot happy here, seriously. I think I'm supposed to be going this way. Hearing battle sounds with no actual battle, it's a bit unsettling. Oh, there we go, there's somebody. Oh. I found the battle. That's a bad guy, right? Those are all good guys? Yeah, alright. Okay, little Miss Archerness. Oh. Why is that runner going somewhere? Alright. Wait a minute, is that a good guy or a bad guy? Am I shooting our guys? Who is he? Can I not fight anyone else in here? Oh, geez.
They seem to have kind of put the enemies in a breadcrumb way to lead you where you need to be.
This whole being able to get battle shots without getting killed is kind of a neat idea. Oh, hey! That person moves. Do I have any, like, up close anything? I do. Wow, okay, so doing the high elf story is definitely worth it.
One of the Gwetherine rode westward and scattered our numbers. But the other, he took Theleron.
Aid the wounded in the field, and let us hope that the Alliance shall arrive to drive off the enemy's forces.
Say, did they all stop? Alright, so I need to help. Yeah, because you can never come back, so it's like, get all the shots you want right now. Oh, and then, kill a few while you can. I hit an invisible wall. No. Cam, this is the new legacy server Anor. I love Anor. What? Oh, there's one. Oh, I guess I rescued him. Okay. Rocks and take a picture of that. Oh, come on, up, go, up, fine, up the rock. Look at that. Jumping on burning things to get a better vantage point? Why, yes. Yes, she is. Yes, Shay, this is the new progression server. Wait, rescue the prince. West and forward garrison. Alright. Pardon me. I'm through. Or not. Wait, isn't this west? It's pretty west to me. Okay. Maybe they have a different west?
You had to go pretty much straight west from where you were. It's a more open area with individual enemies fighting. Not like the big groups like that.
Let's say, is it in this? Yep, okay. Ooh. No. Let me shoot him. Let me shoot the cursed rider. He's got more hit points than I could do anything with, but... Whoa! I did not get a picture of that, which sucks.
Picture of what? My eyes were closed.
Yeah, of all the stuff coming down.
Plus, they're spiky.
I was too busy just going, oh, to get that picture. Oh wait, I keep not killing you. Stupid little spider, man.
The prince is fortunate to have survived his father's attack on the Black Gate, but the Guatharan's words trouble me.
Go backwards now. Do I get to keep going this way? No. Oh man, that was, I mean, that was a mega screenshot that I was too busy going, oh. Oh wow, oh wow. Alright, I just think I found my favorite screenshot. I might have to get a few of these. Okay, I'm not distracted. I'm not distracted, you're distracted.
Our paths are now divided, dear friend. May the light of the Valar shine upon us.
Vengeance. Wait, didn't I just save Celeron? Talk to Slagar the Crafty? Oh, hey dudes! Where'd y'all come from? Sneaky little... Okay, that's an attitude kind of picture right there.
At
Got
your
me some
service.
stuff to blow
Or
up.
perhaps you are at mine.
Oh, you want me to set things on fire? I could probably be persuaded to do exactly that. Because, you know, MJ, fire, that kind of stuff is, yeah, that's good. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be talking to more people here? Wait. I see the rings, but...
The rings stay on the two people you just talked to for whatever reason. Just keep going.
Okay. Ah, whoa! Hi, everybody. Oh. I just turned around and... MJ sets the world on fire. But not people. I mean, I just... Oh, wait. Did you just... Did you really just jump on me? Oh. Maybe I should have moved. Maybe I should move out of the range of the exploding stuff. I lighted the things on fire. Yes, that's what F12 does. See? Boop. Need more barrels. I need barrels. Lots and lots of barrels. I wanna blow them all up. Ooh. Blow them sky high would probably be better. Man, I've gotten so used to games letting me do different kind of things while moving. And you have to move. It's kind of hard to stand still. Look, it's making me, you know, appear remotely competent here. See, that's dumb. It leaves the words up on the screen. Psst. line traits, huh? Sounds like I'm getting on a subway. Take the blue line. That's some other singing guy in. Wait. Follow a path?
If you turn names off, it might be harder to see. Look for sparkles.
Oh, I was just... Footprints. Oh, hoof prints. How many of them do I have to click all of them or just one? Oh no.
You don't have to click any of them.
Well, something happened right here.
Yeah, it was great. A horse was dancing.
Stand alive, stand alive. Ah, ah, ah. Oh. Looks like you want me to go this way now. I mean, am I going... Did I go backwards? I went backwards. I went the wrong way. That was the beginning. Oh, hello, statue. Can it be? Yeah.
Your tale troubles me, my friend, for Omroth spoke of a terrible figure that passed with an elf slung across his steed.
Just tell me about the writer. Garbed in black and seated atop a great steed. void. Secret steps.
If the Witch King has taken Theleron to the Overlook, we must pass through the Easterling encampment ahead.
I follow the leader. Hope she didn't want me to run face first in that rock. I didn't feel like it. Oh, and you know what I can show everybody? Empty bag. Oh, geez, they're not empty. What the? Oh, jeez. All my 12 years worth of anniversary gifts or whatever? Holy crud. Oh, wow. That's a lot of stuff. I was all excited to show everybody empty bags. It didn't work. Oh man, that's kind of funny. I'm like, look everyone, empty bin. Not. I know, all of those have multiple things in them. Oh man. Oh, manage a space in your inventory. Oh, wow. Oh, hi. I'm sorry, I was busy, wait, why am I...
Yeah, there are some things that I
Wait,
open.
why are you not shooting the dude in front of you? Hit the dude in front of you first, please. Hey, I need mana. I need mana, just subscribed. We need an appropriate sub song. I just drew a blank. I can't come up with a LOTRO kind of song. Oh no. I can't think of a LOTRO-y song. The subs are alive, thanks to I Need Mana. Oh. Not speechless, I was songless. I was songless. Not quite the same thing.
Still the shock of seeing all that stuff in your inventory.
I know. Oh, wow, that horse has a nasty glare at me, doesn't he? Oh, I thought I was saying comfort the Witch King. Excuse me? I don't recall that being something that's beneficial to me. Confront. Confront the Witch King, not comfort.
All this time, the Witch King just wanted someone to go up and say it's okay.
I know, it's alright. It's alright. It'll be okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. You'll die in mysterious ways. Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that really doesn't come across as very comforting. Maybe. I have no idea if I was going the right way or not. I just went the screenshot way. Because look over here. Looks like a great place for a screenshot. Oh, no. Over here. Up on this one. Oh, come on. Let me go up there and get a screenshot. Oh, man. Come on. I just want to go straight over. Oh, wow. That's actually a nice one, too. You know, I'm sorry for the rest of Middle-earth, but Mordor really has the beauty. It has the color scheme I like. Alright, there's him. Found him. I want to go take the rest of my pictures now. Oh, holy snap. Are we up here? We are. Cool. Don't worry, Princey dude. You'll be fine. I'll be back in a few minutes. All will be great. You'll never know I was gone. Of course, you don't know I'm here either. Ah, here we go. Yes. Give me the screens. Give me all your screens. Alright, I'll go. Alright. Wasn't looking very positive for our heroes, though, because he seems to be standing there kind of alone. That's a lot of bodies there. Hello? Hello? The words are messing up my screenshot. Seriously, stop talking. I got too close, I guess. Oh, wait, that's me. Oh! That seemed a bit ominous. Oh, there we go. Woo! That was actually kind of freaky. All I could see was black and black and black. I thought nothing was gonna show up. Mumble. I must mumble. Alright. Mumble. Oh. I mumbled something, and now I'll mumble something again. Can it be? Is it she? Wonder how many hundred of years I've been sleeping. Oh, Chaos Constant, it did that to you too? Yeah. So, yeah, I was sitting there going, do I need to do anything? I have awoken at long last. I'm in the Hall of Rest. Not sure I've ever been in the Hall of Rest before. My guess is this is a newish place. Geez, this is really cool. Do I have to leave this room? I like this room.
I'm just going to spend the rest of the game here, thanks.
Yeah, don't worry, I don't need to game anymore. See, her hair looks more brown, even though it was red in the screen. Red-ish. Trees. I speak for the trees. Oh, hello! Get that old little quest ring over your head as I walk up towards you.
It brings me great joy to see you upon your feet once more, my friend.
Suffered for years in restless agony. Walk with me. Talk with me. No, not as if it was yesterday. It was like 2 minutes ago.
Two minutes ago, 3,000 years ago.
Reflect on the sacrifices we made in the war. Oh. It's a really nice screenshot. I'm in trouble following his chat. It's all the people spamming. (3018) year of the third age. Well, that sounds... He's trying to get rid of me already. He's totally trying to get rid of me. deep, uneasy slumber. A few months more, I think. What if I really don't want to leave here? I mean, that's not fair.
Much has changed since we last traveled together from Imladris, my friend.
Just tell him you've been there for 3,000 years. You got the bed just the way you like it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's just perfectly comfy for me by now. Oh, I don't need to hear about how to... Oh, hey, there's a dancy person. Alright, some books. Oh my goodness. My bed's over here. Sealed collection of armor. Carefully collecting. I'm carefully collecting. Hey, really bad professor. Oh, this is the starting area for the High Elves, which is a very recent addition to the game. So yeah, they've had... This is new stuff. Am I supposed to get my ring on the table, or am I getting food here? Oh yeah, it's jewelry. Oh, it's jewelry. I thought that was a loaf of bread. I like it in here. Stop making me go away.
Eladon and Elrohir are to follow an expedition to the ruins of Edthelion, and they shall see you to Kelandim in the course of their travels.
Since the end of the Second Age. Celandim. Oh, I have to select one of them. Really? Elrond's gift. Or a... Oh, no, you get all those. You have to choose one of these. An axe or a dagger? Well, obviously a dagger. I was afraid it's gonna make me choose one of those things. I'm like, that's not fair. Wait.
Eladon and Elrohir are to follow an expedition to the ruins of Edthelion, and they shall see you to Kelandim in the course of their travels.
Oh, I hit finish later, like a numbskull. Huh, oops. Yeah, inventory. Oh, craveny. Stop with the pop-ups! I don't want your blasted pop-ups! Go away! So hard not to play my halfling to really bad professor. Actually, they did do some upgrades to the character models. I don't know. I always thought the Shire was very pretty, so... Oh, I thought unchecking it said to stop. Oh! Fiddlesticks. I was reading it backwards. Of course, that's kind of the day I've had, so...
I am certain Father has told you all about the journey ahead, but do not worry. The matter of his dream need not trouble you.
What? What? Speak of other things. Oh. Not finished now. This will make you leave, but you're gone. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Stop with the hints. Stop with the hints. See? It's still gonna leave me all the stupid hints. Go away, hints. And here I are. Oh. Interesting fact. I completely and utterly forgot to do skin color. Oh, too late now. She's a pale face. Wow, she is pale. Of course, she's been inside for centuries sick in bed. It makes sense, right?
Centuries, millennia.
Yeah.
Greetings, friend. Will you lend me your ear?
I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. It's in there somewhere. It is in there somewhere. Input. UI.
Should I suggest you use a search, or is that a non-starter? I love games that have a search option in the...
Yeah, no, I'm going through and unclicking other things that I don't want to see. Oh, I guess I could leave. Oh. Go to a new server, you have to like start doing all this. Show tutorial hands. Boom, you're gone. Let's just go with that for now. Shall we join it? Jiminy Crickets, I am a ghost. Holy cow, I've never made a character quite that pale. Although that's almost kind of my paleness, but... That's as red as I could get her hair, guys. Not very red. More brown out here, but maybe I should have stuck with black. Alright. Now that, actually, there's really no time left. There you go! Legacy server! Yeah, it makes sense that she's pale. She hasn't gone outside. There are no tanning beds in that little... Yeah, third age tanning salons, no doubt a plot of the enemy. Oh my goodness. Oh, prologue. Sons of Elrond a month ago. Is that you?
Nothing there is me. I'm in an
Okay.
instance right now.
Somebody just kind of like hanging over my shoulder here. Suppose I could put my whatever. What is all this stuff? Oh. So, for the end of my stream, shall we open all my gift boxes, guys, and see what happens?
You have enough inventory space to do that?
I've got a, yeah. Oh, because I bought account wide, so I have one bag that's like super, got lots of room. So yeah, for fun, we're gonna start putting things on, I guess. Wait, I don't really need vitality, but okay.
You can save a little room when you open up anything that's War Steed cosmetics. You can use those even though you don't have a War Steed for another like 70 levels.
Oh yeah? Oh wow. Oh wow! Look at my cloak from all those millennia ago.
You have the cloak with the bunny on it?
I do not like this armor. I have a steed of the Eldar, but I don't have... Oh, geez, not forgotten handkerchief? Oh, whoops. What did I just do? Oh, okay. Alright. Don't need that copper ring. I'm just trying to put stuff on right at the moment. Oh, I have a couple of dyes. Oh. Oh, geez, that's a fancy ring. Decoration for a yard. My Westfold boxes. Alright, shall we start opening these all that way? Oh. There's my old battle. Yeah. There's just some of my horses. One, I've got the green horse and the red horse and the white horse. And I have 2 horses and a hammer hand. Alright, we're gonna start opening everything. Here we go. Oh, Elrond's gift. What's that gonna be? Let's move all this stuff up so...
I think that one's probably going to end up being all the store stuff.
Minimum level 5. Can't open that. So here we go. 8-year gift box. Boom. 9-year gift box. 10-year gift box. 11-year gift box. Armor of the Hammerhand. War Steed cosmetic. Shield of the Hammerhand. 7-year gift box. 5-year gift box. 4-year gift box. 3-year gift box. 2-year gift box. 1-year gift box. Armor the Helmingas. And the Orlingas. And the Westfolds. Boom! Oh wait, what's this over here? 10-year frame. Mordor. New portrait frame. Sure, level 4. Oh, there's a 10-year and a 10-year Mordor one? Oh, look at that. That looks fun. What's this one? Title writ, 7 stars. And the 6-year gift box, which I forgot. Oh! And what's this? The Crystal of Remembrance. Add an additional major legacy slot. Okay. Oh, so you can just earn these. Mount appearances. I can just use them. Alright. Using mount appearances. Do I have more mount appearances? Oh, there's one. Festive halter. Holy cow, that's a lot of clothes. Let's go stick anniversary fireworks down in the bottom. What's this? Battle potions restoration. Wow! Wait. It's time to conquer Middle-earth. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, more fireworks. The White Tree fireworks. The Orange Star fireworks. What are some of these? 11's emotes. Yep, I'll do that. The blue orb emote. I'll do that. Another horsey thing. Festive Azure horse. Oh, got another horse up there. Cloth waistcoat? What's that gonna look like? I think I made it through most of the dragon fireworks. Gotta put them down with the fireworks. Pinwheel fireworks. Oh, gotta put them down with the fireworks. Chimney crickets. That's a lot of stuff. Put the armor back on, MJ. Oh, and the shoulders. But then we need to just, buff stuff. I don't know. Let's put this over here, I guess. Yeah. Start a new character, and now please do inventory management for a while, because... there we go. Alright. I'm wearing the armor. The car just spent 10 minutes lighting off fireworks. I know. Oh, somebody painted his armor up. Alright, so... Alright, time to make some cosmetic outfits here. Outfit 1.
Trying to see if we're in the same layer.
I don't like wearing hoods usually, but... I think... ranger probably doesn't need a dress right now. What's the waistcoat do? Oh, I tried to put it on the back because I'm a ninny. Cloth waistcoat. Oh, there we go. That's actually... a little more elfy-ish. Need to do a different cloak here. Oh, the Peacekeeper. Maybe she doesn't be all fancy. Okay, maybe I don't like that headpiece. Maybe we take that circlet off. Do they all look like that? I guess they do. Lots of horsies, lots of matching horsey armor. Yeah. Basically just a lot of armor. A lot of sets. But hey, I can go to the costume, whatever, wardrobe or something. Just go stick them all in there. Right? There we go. Oh. I kind of forgot the whole wear that outfit. Can I choose that outfit? Ta-da! Look at that. I still have a lot of bag space too, by the way. Oh, here, we'll put all the horses down here in bag 6 too. Oh, looks like I have room for 2 more horses. Cool little radiant basin for a house I don't own. Oh, that's a buff food. Oh, I have 2 Athildan coins. I also have some purple dye. What on earth am I going to use purple dye for? Alright. So, we'll just do a little bit of fireworks because we can. And that's going to be our celebration of the new. Yeah, it's going to be the white tree I just set off. Nope. Stars. look especially tree-like. Let's try that tree again. Okay, that looked more tree-like there at the end. And, there you go. New server. If you want to join, guys, I suggest you, set your... Yeah. Actually, Tanic found a really, well, I don't know if it's foolproof, but it's the way I got in. So when you log in, I'm going to share this with you guys. When you log in, you will see... Oh, look, it's got all my bars. You will see that it gives you some big old long number in your queue, right? So, does this only work for non-Steam? Tanic, I don't know if you can double load
I
for
don't
Steam.
know if you can, yeah, I don't know if you can launch it more than once on Steam.
So if you have the LOTRO launcher, not Steam, so you have your one with your big old number, right? Just load it again, log in, and see what the queue on that one is. And if the queue is lower, keep it, shut the other one down. Bring up another one, and keep doing that until the numbers go all the way down. Now, I started at 4,698. That's where I started today. And the last time I opened up the screen, it was on like 107. So this is many hours, but the number does not move. And I wasn't sure if... Yeah, I don't know, but... We do know that method works because Tanic's gotten in twice with it, I think, and I've gotten in, and I just, yeah, if the number is smaller, keep that launcher, close the other launcher. The number's bigger, just get, you know, close the bigger, whatever it is, and just keep going as you go down and down and down and down, and eventually I got in, so there you go. I can't tell you, honestly, if I will ever play this character again, because I did not want to start over on the Legacy server, but what Mop wants, Mop will once in a while get. So there you have it, Legacy server. The coolest part of that was actually going through the High Elf stuff. Now, I will probably be doing that again over on my server, which is Landreval, because I don't really... Other than the fact that my shared bank and everything here is going to be nice and empty, that would be a reason to start on a new server. Otherwise, you know. Alright, let's pull up our screen of Mo. There is Mo. There is Mo wishing you all a very good night. Now, I'm totally excited to have you guys keeping watching us and supporting us in all those many, many ways you guys support us. Thank you so much for coming out and being a part of this, and of course for all the other support things that you do. This stream's for you. Have a great night, guys. Hope to see you on site. Read up more about things right there on massivelyop.com, and of course if you're following the Twitters, chances are you'll get notified of streams when they happen, because we all know Twitch isn't reliable for that. Have a... what is it? Is it Thursday? Is it Friday Eve tonight? It's Friday Eve. Yeah. Ooh, all right. And yeah, so have a TGIAF. Thank goodness it's almost Friday, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. So, toodles.